In this tutorial, we will look at how to export still images and video clips and how to share your exported video. The Sequence Explorer and Smart Search are functions in the XProtect Smart Client that let you easily search for relevant video. The Sequence Explorer gives you an overview by breaking up video into defined intervals as thumbnails, so you can easily identify the sequence you're looking for. Smart Search lets you highlight an area to see when a change occurs. Once you have identified the relevant interval with the video you want to export, you can quickly export recorded evidence. You can export video as a generic video clip, a still image, a plain audio file, or in the XProtect format that lets you export multiple cameras in one exported database. When you export in the XProtect format, you can also choose to include the dedicated application for viewing, the XProtect Smart Client Player. The XProtect Smart Client Player is a version of the XProtect Smart Client that enables advanced playback of exported video material, where multiple cameras can be played in synchronized time and bookmarks in the exported material can be reviewed. The XProtect Smart Client Player builds on the same principal design as the XProtect Smart Client and has many of its functions. When you export video, the format and settings you choose are stored and displayed for the next time you export. To export a video sequence, make sure you're on the Playback tab. In the timeline, either click the Time Selection Mode button or click Set Start End Time and select the start and end time of the sequence you want to export. On the XProtect Smart Client toolbar, click Export to open the export window. Ensure you have inserted the USB stick or DVD Blu-ray disc into the computer. In the Export Name field, enter a name for the exported video. If you do not enter a name here, the program automatically creates a name with the current date and time. Specify the destination of the exported file. To specify the destination of the exported file, select Path and browse to your USB device. If any additional cameras to the ones you have selected contain relevant video or data, you can select to include these in the export by selecting them here. Choose the format to export to. XProtect format. This format can only be viewed in the XProtect Smart Client Player application. Media Player format. Exports in a format that can be played from most computers. Still images. Export as a sequence of still images for the selected period. In this instance, we are just exporting to Media Player format, so we need to fill in the necessary fields for this format. We want to include audio. The default codec settings are fine, and we do not want to include the date and time at the top of the exported images. To make it easier for the recipient to know what to look for, we can add a video text to our pre-slides. We can use the post slides to include our contact details or other useful information. Click Start Export to export your evidence. When you open the USB destination, you can now see the export file. We hope you found this video tutorial on exporting evidence helpful. For more video tutorials, click the Help button in the top right corner.